Through the years, the Notre Dame of Esperanza Incorporated has brought many accomplishments in the history. We begin to become the paradigm of excellence that brought us so many achievements in the field of academic and non-academic aspects. People are always anticipating that Notre Dameans will excel in whatever battle that they will enter. However, during this time of global crisis, things have changed. Things will never be the same as the old times. Yet, despite this present situation, we never failed to bring the honor and pride to our school as we shift our educational mode of learning from normal to new normal. Changes were made, but still the quality education remained the same. And as we finish the school year with this completion ceremony, we'll bring you the best ceremony entitled For the Amazing Batch of Candidates for Completers in this time of pandemic.
Good day, I am Reverend Father Elmaray de la Cruz, EDD, and I welcome you to the first virtual completion ceremony of the Junior High School Department.
Junior high school seemed like happened really fast, almost too fast sometimes. In our 4 years of being junior high school students, some of the memories were good and some of them were bad. I think most of the memories we had belongs to good memories. One example of good memories in our high school life is the first day of classes. Most of us students were shy and quiet at first because of frightened to the teachers. But as time goes by, we became hyper cheerful. You can see grade 10 students, every recess was in a race to get in the school canteen to buy lumpia. Not just that, I also remembered most of us were really active every Wednesday. There are a lot of activities during that day, so all of us were outside the room and cheering. Some of us can be found in the basketball or volleyball court, and others can also be found in the soccer field. It's just heartwarming to look back in the past when there is still no pandemic.
Never imagined and wished that a pandemic would hit us. We all never wanted a situation where we should stay at home unless necessary. Being in a COVID-19 pandemic is hard. We can't do things we usually do, like having an actual face-to-face classes. This pandemic put us in a very hard situation as a student since we are still learning. And it's not easy to learn by ourselves. We all need guidance from our teachers. At first, it's so hard for us to adjust because we are not used to this way of learning. But as time goes by the help of the school and our teachers, we finally adjusted, even though there's a lot of challenges on the way. We, grade 10, barely managed to survive these virtual classes. But now, we can say that all of our sacrifices will be paid off. This situation is hard, not just for us grade 10, but also for each and everyone. So we should be considerate. This school year will be part of our most memorable story on our high school life. We survive a year, we must survive for another year. We can overcome this with God with us.
After our stressful schoolworks, we can have fun during the preparation of Tandaan. Many of the students are excited to cheer and hope for the win of our players. A lot of our batchmates join the games and other activities. I could never forget the feeling we felt during the games.
thrilling and breathtaking. The memory I remember the most was watching the players train. Even though they sweat and worn out of practicing, they never give up. While they're trained, they were still having fun. It's very stressful to see them because they skip class just to practice. But because of their discipline, their eagerness to win, the support and fighting spirit of a Damian, their loudest cheers, their smiles, and the proud faces of us motivated their persistent efforts and led to their success. This experience taught us that we can do anything if we keep making efforts. It will be hard, but it gives us the most rewarding feeling, a feeling of a person that wanted to hold on forever. The experience those years, from now on, will remember it as a memory to treasure.
Those memories cannot be forgotten because they were engraved in each other's heart. Giving tokens to girls and boys here in NDIs is a sign of warmth. Girls' Day and Boys' Day gave an excitement to the Damians, especially to us, grade 10 students. In this event, they grabbed the opportunity to give flowers, letters, and tokens to each other as a sign of appreciation and love. Damians also practice a gender equality where not only the girls always receive flowers, letters, and tokens, but also the boys. It's memorable to us, the grade 10, because the joy when receiving flowers, letters, and tokens, and excitement when opening the gifts is incomparable. The moment where you can see the enjoyment in the eyes of everyone, you can hear the entire laugh, you can feel the cheerful surroundings, while watching the performance of each grade level and cheering the representative for the pageant. Those memories cannot be forgotten because they were engraved in each other's heart.
Throughout our junior high school life, we had experienced numerous memorable events that molds our creativeness, talents, and self-esteem. I can say that Notre Dame Day was one of the best events that we had encountered at Notre Dame of Esperanza Incorporated. The views of us, all grade 10, preparing for the activities that we choose, namely hip-hop, team dance, cheer dance, folk dance, and dance fort, was still fresh in our minds. We also had a singing contest and of course the Battle of Festivals. We are so excited to let other people see our performances. Some people said that our batch was weak, but we saw our eagerness to win the battle. On last day evening of Notre Dame Day, we had the best party ever, the victory party. We had an amazing interaction, not just with our batchmates, but also with other grade levels. Those moments were really fun. It's great to think back the good memories of our junior high school life. We didn't realize we were making memories at that time. All we knew is we are having fun.
Thank you for the 4 years, NDI. Until we meet again.